Hi there, this is Wendy. I've come to share with you today a lace and doily journal that I've made. I apologize for my voice because I have a little bit of a head cold, so I'm sounding a little stuffy. Anyways, I made this lace and doily journal, and it's just layers and layers and layers of lace that I have or I had. It's now in the journal with some flowers that I made out of fabric and little bits and bobs. And it's not a huge journal. It only has 6 pages, but it's quite fluffy and lacy and quite pretty, I think. So here we go. It doesn't actually need a tie around the middle, and I'm not sure I'm going to keep the tie around the middle, but anyways, I'll take it off. I'm not sure if it makes it look too plain without the tie, or let me know what you think. So this is the first page, and this is actually what inspired the journal for me. I've been making a whole ton of these beautiful snippets that I'm just in love with these, and they're so incredibly addicting to make. And so I thought, maybe I could do a journal and have all my favorite bits and pieces of doily and little odds and sods that I have hanging around on my desk. So the front page has got a little pocket here. This was a snippet that I had made a while ago, and then when I put it on the page, then I decided, whoa, I could add a few little rhinestones and pearls and some applique, some wooden buttons, and a little ball pin with other buttons on top. So, and all these little bits of lace that I have. So this started out to be not my favorite page. However, as I kept working on it, it soon became one of my favorites. I love these tattered roses, and the feathers, I think, complement the bird photo and the applique, and even this little green doily, which I was not sure of to begin with, but I think it kind of works with that page. This page is rather plain. However, I just couldn't cover up all this beautiful wedding applique, and this was actually off a wedding dress that I bought for $25. It was an incredible buy, and so I incorporated it into the journal. I don't know, I might put some stick pins in here or something, I'm not sure. And of course, more lace and ribbon. Here's another. This is my pink page. I really love this old key that I have attached here, and you know, the little stick pins and the trim. I think it's all so pretty. Here's another one of those snippet tags that I did in a sort of a pink tone, in pink tones, and this beautiful stick pin that I was gifted by Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. And so just a few little odd buttons that I have in my stash. These buttons actually were covered buttons. They're cloth covered buttons, and they have these little metal eyelets in them, which I thought were kind of pretty cool. And so this is my angel page, and I think maybe some of you have seen these snippet tags that I had put together, and I had these angel wings on there, and so of course I had to have an image of an angel here as well. And this pretty little charm that I attached, it had a recessed front, so I just took out my little pearls, my little flat back pearls, and used some glossy accents and filled that heart in with those pearls. I think it turned out really pretty. These pieces right here, I actually took the plunge and cut into my own wedding dress. And it was it was a leap of faith, and I debated about it for quite some time, but I loved these applique pieces. And being as that wedding dress is now, okay, I'm going to say it's over 25 years old. So I don't know, is that vintage? Maybe I'm vintage. I don't know. So I added some pearls here on a string. And this is the last page. And I've kept it quite plain because I love this doily. I just didn't have the heart to cover up this pretty delicate doily, and so I didn't. I just added another of these huge flowers that I made, and a pearl center that I made. And look at this button. This button is the coolest thing ever. I've never seen a button with 7 holes. It was in my button bin, and I thought that was so unique and cool that I wanted to include it in this journal. Also, I have another snippet that I hand sewed. I've been practicing my blanket stitch. It's not looking too bad. And so again, just lots of snippets that I have on my desk and in my stash. And this little lace pocket, if it's in there pretty there. And then this was actually a piece off of a necklace, and I thought it was quite pretty and fits on there quite well. And so yeah, and of course in the top there's the top pieces are open so that I can tuck a journal in there if I want to. Both front and back have that. So back is plain, just this pretty doily that I didn't have the heart to cut up, so I thought maybe I'll just wind it around a journal and or wrap it around a journal, and I think it looks pretty well. I think it really sets off the front of the journal. So anyways, that's what I've been playing at over the last couple of days while I've been down with this head cold. So yeah, tell me what you think, and thanks for watching. Bye.